So I was discussing in my previous video about the tabulation command with reference to female GMAT and admission score. And if you can see here, 0 indicates male here. So there are 7 males uh, who got who could not got admission. There are 3 males who got admission. There are 1 male who didn't attempt the GMAT test, and there are 7 males who basically attempt the GMAT test. In the same way, one indicates the female here. So there are 5 females who could not got admission into the engineering school. There is no female here uh, uh, who admitted into the engineering school. There is one female here who could not attempt the GMAT test, and there are 6 females who attempt the GMAT test. So this is the interpretation of the tabulation procedure. Now we go into the exact logistic regression, but before that, we need to understand what alternatives do we have in order to apply the exact logistic regression. Below is a list of some analysis method you may have encountered. Some of the method listed are quite reasonable, while other have either fallen out of favor or have limitations. For example, we have the exact logistic regression. This technique is appropriate because the outcome variable is binary. The sample size is small and some cells are empty. Regular logistic regression, due to small sample size and presence of cells with no subjects, regular logistic regression is not advisable here, and it might not even be estimatable. Two-way contingency table we have already generated. You may need to use the exact option to get the Fisher exact test due to small expected value. So before these alternatives, we can consider the exact logistic regression. So how can we apply the exact logistic regression? So this is the procedure. So let us run the exact logistic regression analysis using the EX logistic command. We will use the coefficient option to have the result displayed as a logistic regression coefficient in the log odd matrix rather than the default odd ratios. As before, we will use the num as the frequency weight. So what we need to use, EX logistic, then dependent variable, then the independent variable, and then comma into coefficient. Then FW is equal to number as the frequency weight, because we have a number variable here, which means the number of applications or number of applicants. So we can use this command for running the exact logistic. So you just need to put it here like this, and you can run the command. And here you can see that exact logistic regression, the model score is 13.81, and your model is statistically fit, and it is indicating uh, the coefficient value 1.36 for the female, and then for the GMAT, it is 3.38. And you have seen the coefficient values only here. We cannot basically confirm whether these logistic regression coefficients are significant or not. So what we need to do, we can issue the X logistic command without the coefficient option to see the result displayed as a odd ratio. So what we need to do, we need to use this command X logistic, simple X logistic. It will give us the odd ratios in place of coefficient ratios if it is giving us the odd ratios. And then if we want to see the standard error of these estimates, we can write E stat SE. So it will give us along with odd ratios the standard error. So if we want to see the probability values also, we can run this command. So you need to run this command in order to see the probability values also. So this will indicate us that female, the coefficient female is not statistically significant, while the coefficient GMAT is statistically significant here. So we can say that on the basis of uh, GMAT score, the GMAT score is positively influencing the admission into the engineering school. So this is how you can run the exact logistic. And I hope that you have understood the procedure with very useful information here. So we have completed from regression with categorical variable, logistic regression, as well as uh, exact logistic regression. And the next session that we will cover tomorrow, we will discuss the multi-nomial logistic regression, ordered logistic regression, and probit logistic regression, hopefully. So do you have any question, Vakar, to consider for today's session?
No, sir.
All right, then we will meet tomorrow with multinomial logistic, ordered logistic, and probit logistic regression. Thank you for joining and stay blessed.